As beauties went, Violet de Barbarac was the loveliest of them all, inside and out. Laurent Deveraux watched, spellbound, as she cuddled a barn kitten to her chest. Jealousy filled him as she nuzzled the little feline's fur. Oh, how he longed to feel her affections himself. She looked up, and as their gazes locked, the world and all the problems in it melted away. As if seeing him had made her day, she offered him a smile that made his breath catch. Laurent's heart beat faster as she approached. The brown ringlets of her hair shone in the late afternoon light. The lilac muslin of her dress molded her curves, complementing her fair skin and her brilliant blue eyes. He was fairly certain that she could have worn a sack and looked just as beautiful. In fact, he lost all notice of anything but her eyes, and the smile that lit his soul on fire. Bonjour. Her voice was soft, pure, a solace in a crazy world. Bonjour, Belle, he greeted her. Her smile grew wider. He dreamed of that smile. Oh, those lips. Thoughts of her kept him awake at night. She was also the one thing that haunted his dreams when he did manage to fall asleep. Unable to help himself, he reached for her hand, kissing the back. She'd removed her gloves, and her skin was so soft, so warm against his, scented by rose petals. He turned her hand over and kissed the palm. Such perfect hands, small, elegant, yet strong. She seemed to glow with happiness. The beast inside him demanded to carry her off and make her his, but the man knew he must win her, woo her, court her properly. But propriety was the last thing on his mind when she reached up and caressed his cheek. How could she touch him like that, knowing what he was? Humbled, he closed his eyes and soaked in the moment. She wasn't afraid of him. She told him as much. He found her bravery in the face of danger amazing. He was the most blessed man in all of France. I can't stay long, she murmured regretfully. I know. They never seemed to have enough time together. Each moment he spent in her company was bittersweet. One day soon he would leave the pack and make her his wife, and then he'd never have to be parted from her. Not for a single moment. She would make him laugh for hours at a time. They would talk as long as they wished, and at last he wouldn't have to keep his hands to himself. Lovesick, his brother called it. Laurent was happy to be lovesick. It was the most wondrous of feelings, one he prayed he never lost. Someone to keep you company. She held the kitten to his chest. The tiny creature let out a delicate mew. Quoi? He frowned. He didn't need the company of a kitten. He needed her.